Okay. Let me think here. How do I explain this? Well, I was troubleshooting audio. I was up at like 4 a.m. I couldn't sleep. And I was troubleshooting audio all morning. And this worked fine. Hey, Eli. Also, the bot's broken. It's doing the rank. I think is it gonna do that every time? 35. Fuck yeah, Eli. Let's go, buddy. Thanks, dude. Let's go. White Bear, what's up, buddy? I am also lurking in your stream at the moment. Hope you have an amazing time. It's fun watching you build quietly. Okay. So obviously, I'm listening to music in my ear right now. Can you leave me alone for a minute? Not a good time. All right. Okay. Mama or somebody, White Bear, somebody that has the ability or the account, could you check YouTube real quick and tell me if there's music coming from YouTube? Okay, well that didn't give Eli his rank that time. That's good. Aw, thanks, Mama. Okay, well, let's get... So, this happens sometimes, as y'all know. Troubleshooting is real. Wait, oh! Is it because I'm in the wrong scene? Hello? You hear the music now? I've been messing with so much stuff. Oh, crap, I have to fix this, too. I've been messing with so much stuff lately that I'm really not surprised this isn't working. To be perfectly honest. I'm really not surprised this is broken. I did so much since we were here last. It's friggin' nuts. But I feel good. It's not working, but I feel good that I'm in the position now to start troubleshooting. Alright, let me just quickly fix this thing up the top of the screen, which I need to find a way to initiate when the thing starts. But it can only be a trigger that happens once, otherwise it's going to mess it up. Alright, so let's just get this thing loaded in correctly. Ugh, that looks very yucky. There we go. Alright. So, we've got no... Wait, what's loud? Mama, you need to be specific when... I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, get out of here. Be specific, Mama. What is loud, and I will take care of it. Alright, everyone help me out here. What the fuck is loud, homies? Oh my fucking gosh. Okay, alright, let me just turn everything off. I need help from somebody that can give me specific examples here. Stop saying loud. Twitch. Oh my gosh. Mute the fucking computer. Okay, alright. Okay, I'm just gonna Okay. Shut up. Twitch is loud. There's nothing coming from Twitch except my voice. Eli, you there? I'll mute the music and I'll mute. So Twitch doesn't have anything coming from it except for my voice and the music, which wasn't working. So are you saying my voice is very loud? Okay, that's helpful. The word music was really helpful. Okay, thanks guys. Okay, So you're saying that all of a sudden Twitch music kicked in and it was really loud. Thank you, Mama. I can fix that. So the music wasn't playing in the intro scene, that was the problem. So that's something I can easily fix. I'll make a note of that here. Yeah, if you just said music, I could have turned it down. Jeez. Yeah, I turned it off, Mace. Or, I'm sorry, I can't even read that name because it's so dark. King. Thank you, Dr. King. DJ. Yeah, I turned it off, I know. Because everyone was freaking the fuck out, so I turned it down. Because I wasn't sure what was loud, so I just turned everything off. Alright, so it's on again, but it's really quiet right now. So, what do you guys hear right now? Alicia, can you tell me what you hear? You don't hear anything. Wait, okay, let me type in here so I can be clear. You say I'm muted. My voice is muted? You can hear my voice. So what's muted then? Oh my gosh. So I'm sorry. I think I'm just really stressed today, and I think this is just a bad start, so. Fuck, do I want to be here right now? I'm a bad feeling about today. Everything that isn't your voice is muted. Okay, all right. I muted it. I muted it on purpose because, like I said, I'm just gonna slowly start. I'm a little nervous to start pressing buttons here. Breathe in. Well, I'm stressed because of the way that you get. Okay, whatever. It's fine. I'll breathe. You guys breathe, and let's figure this out because. Mods, if you're free, if shit's going down, then I need help. So, the music is obviously gonna be a bit of a problem today. I'm fine, Hoff. Thank you though. Thank you for telling me to relax. I'm fine. Nope, I see you, Mama. Thanks for being here. What's up, John? Just doing a little troubleshooting. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, working so muted, but wanted to say hi. That's perfect because that means that the audio is muted. All right. Okay, let's start working through this shit again. Okay. Okay. Mic seems to be decent right now. It's a little tiny bit loud. Okay, so mic's just peeking into yellow on my end. Let me know if it's different on you guys, if it's too loud or whatever. We should have. I'm wondering why I'm not getting. I have lost myself. I have lost my Spotify. Oh, maybe it's. No, that's not why. Hold on. Let me. Maybe it's because I'm in the wrong scene. Hold on. Because I didn't really think about that before. I basically went from using a broadcast. For anybody that streams, that might know what I'm talking about here. There's a broadcast. I deleted my broadcast stream mix, and I decided to try and do that manually. Which is a better idea. But I think that because I did that, the sources I added. Maybe weren't added every scene or whatever, so that's probably the issue here. So let me just switch back and see what happens. Hold on, wait, first things first. Everything's good on YouTube right now, so I'm good on Twitch. Okay, well, the The mic is I'm not really worried about as much as all the other audio, so I guess we'll have to get it figured out as we go here. Okay, let's see here. First off, okay, so we've got very quiet music right now. Music is loud. Is it still loud? Because it's off in my side. Oh, wait, found it. Found it, sorry about that, got it. Okay. I'm gonna bring it around 40, I think, decibels. Sounds about right, 30, 35 decibels. Thank you for the Spotify heads up. So, did that adjust this? Oh, my chat mic's a little loud here. Let's turn that down. Alright, excellent. Mic's good. Are you hearing? I can check this myself actually. Oh my gosh. Wow. It works. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I legit didn't know this was possible until today. Okay. And I didn't even read this anywhere. I just thought maybe this makes sense, that this should work. That sounds loud. Was that loud? Okay. Okay, so YouTube has sound that is different from our sound, and that's pretty damn cool. Very, very cool. Okay, so I don't know exactly which track that's coming from, so I'll have to work with that. We're on that later. Okay, great. All right, so that's good. I'm happy to just leave it. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'll try and speak up a bit. Thank you for the heads up. Okay, so that sound is good, that sound is good, that sound is a little low. Is music a little quiet? For you guys? Is that a little better? Okay, the fishing game is broken and I had to update it, but it no longer is able to come out of like this to move through. Okay, cool. So let me keep me up to date all day. Like if a sound gets off or whatever, just say the thing that's off. I'll have a look at it. I have a much larger audio mixer now, so cool. How you doing today, Mace? What's new, dude? What have you been doing? We'll learn how the minds work. Oh, let's teach you right now. I was gonna do Terraria today, but I just had a hangry. I just wasn't feeling it. Not that nothing regarding Terraria, but yeah, Terraria. But I was especially feeling craftable today. Maybe because maybe the mines got all set up. And I haven't really done enough building lately. When you mention the command as mine TP, not what you put in. Non-admins can't run what you put. Mine. I didn't. That's the standard default thing. I didn't actually create anything. It's just what your mine's message to have the command as mine. Yeah, they had it as mine space TP. So how do I change it? I can do that for you. Do I do that in the config? Probably, right? Probably the best place to do it. Easy to find. Just edit the, how do I edit the message? My question is. You have my Discord message. Oh shit. Okay. So it's been changed now, right? So there's no space. Awesome. Thank you, dude, for checking and then also fixing that. Edit. I got you. I thought you meant I had to edit something in the game. That's why I was checking that out. Edit message. Got it. got it. Thanks for the troubleshooting, homie. There's mine TP. Yeah. I think I fixed it. No, remove any. Okay, gotcha. Let me do that too. That was so annoying that there was, that it gave you 3 options and really like, it was all the same. So it's nice that we were able to consolidate, so to speak. There's got to be a way for Discord to fix that, where mods you can enable mods to be able to edit your messages and shit. Isn't that kind of the whole point of having mods, is to help with that stuff? Sweet. All right, did it. Okay. What's up, Neora Addy? Have you watched the Minecraft movie yet? Not yet. I'm watching it with my kids. I got a couple of little ones that are just old enough to be into this. So we're all gonna go on, I think, Saturday or some shit like that. It'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to not making so much of a big deal about it. You know what I mean? That's what I'm really looking forward to. Love the new slots with the new kappas. Do you? They won't. Security issue. They won't. Okay, all good then. Sweet. Yeah, we got the kappas now, which is great. Also, thanks to Mr. Sir and White Bear and everybody else that was helping out with that. We do now have it where if you have 2 kappas, or if you got 2 kappas or emotes matching, then you win your money back. It's basically like a wash. So you're not gonna earn money from it, but at least you won't be losing money. So you want that double head. You want lots of head in order to be happy. They've been asked. They never add it in the future. I gotta go back later. All right, homie. They've been asked. They're not adding it. Lame. You saw the Mosey? It wasn't my thing. I'm not surprised, Mace. Look, were you able to pull out some fun things to enjoy? Because you're a Minecraft fan, and not because you're an adult. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Timed out my stream elements. Oh no, that was Mama, I think. Anyway, yeah, no, Mr. Sir. Yeah, probably not gonna be my thing either. I'm gonna say it's probably not gonna be my favorite movie, but I hope it makes me giggle at least 3 times. I'm like, oh yeah, look at that. You know what I mean? Something like that. That's kind of it. Got the max spank. Woohoo! 2 minutes. What's he gonna do for 2 minutes? I mean, I don't want to know. It was mostly Jack Black that ruined it for. What? What did Jack Black do wrong? I love Jack. I watched School of Rock yesterday. Just happened to. It wasn't because I knew we were going to talk about it, but I just happened to enjoy that particular movie yesterday. Kitties wanted to watch it. They only watched half of it, to be honest. Oh yeah, okay, stone thing, right? Okay. Slash TP mine. Oh, that didn't work. Slash TP space mine. Oh, it's mine TP. I suck. Hello, Mr. Mace. What you looking for? Anything you're going for in particular? What's the job? He tried to do the Jim Carrey. Oh. Huh. I mean, to be honest, my kids loved the Sonic movie, but I wasn't lucky enough to be able to watch it, so, with them for, the whole thing or whatever, so I can't say I fully know what you mean about Jim Carrey making it all about him, but wouldn't that be sort of the director that tells him, you know what I mean? Because if he was, self-directing the movie, I could see that. Yep, okay, so here's the whole thing. Let me explain this real quick. Not that it's gonna be a problem. I see we've been cherry-picking some good stuff here. Ooh, diamond blocks. Okay, so as it's pretty obvious here, is they all have different kind of things that, relate to different areas in the world and different things. Now, originally I didn't want to have anything that wasn't in the overworld, just because I don't want to make it too OP and all this kind of stuff, but the more I thought about it, the more Mr. Sir and I talked, it just made sense, just to throw them all out there. So I've done a lot of work regarding figuring out what the numbers should be here, but I'm guaranteed there's gonna be more tweaking needed. So we don't want to all break the game and stuff. Maybe some people do, that's fine, but I mean let me know if all of a sudden you're like, hey, I've got like 30 whatever like blocks of whatever that I shouldn't have, or I probably shouldn't have, whatever. Let me know, because it'll make the game more fun for everybody. But okay, so yeah, so this is kind of like your first one, I guess, so to speak. I think it's called. I named them all, but whatever, I can't remember. This one's basically like the first kind of overworld stuff that you want. Basically, just the copper, the coal, and a little bit of copper, some coal, and then iron. They all have light blocks in them. Now that's partly because it's nice, it's fun to get light blocks, but also because these sections in the middle here actually spawn mobs. So having the light blocks in here kind of protects you while you're mining. Basic easy ores. You got it. Yep. We also threw in a little bit of cobble. Mr. Sir recommended that before. I was like, we don't need cobble. But then I was like, you know what? If you're mining with silk touch, it'd be nice to get a little bit of both. A little gravel and stuff like that. All the blocks. And then we move over here to the more hard or difficult stuff. As you can tell, there was some diamond blocks in here, which is kind of banging. Quite a few actually. I think you can get like, half a dozen or a dozen per run. But this has more of the more difficult, more of the more fancy ores. Lapis blocks are in here instead of lapis ores, because lapis is a bit of a pain, so screw it. And then over here we've got nether stuff. There is ancient debris in here, but there may only be one or two. But yeah, glowstone, all that fun stuff. I did soul sand because it's nice to, mine with, or you need it for crafting and shit. And then obviously the end here. Now the end was tough because there's not any ores in the end. So what I did is I added some purple. We did a little bit of other purple blocks. We did a little bit of amethyst because that's kind of something that's a bit of a pain to grind for, as well as a little bit of calcite, crying obby, a little bit of ice, which is a weird one, but I thought, sometimes people want a little bit of ice, and a little bit easier maybe to come here than to go find a thing. Now, this one does have shulker boxes, and I think you noticed one over here, but there may only be 1 or 2 shulker boxes in the whole thing. So it's kind of a prize, like if you, so this one here has slow mining, meaning you can't insta-mine netherrack, which is kind of a bitch. Oh, great. Thanks for letting me know. Makes you the best. No, that's really, really helpful. I appreciate you saying that. Music goes down. Mic goes up. There we go. Hopefully that's a little bit better. Thanks for letting me know. Let me know if I can adjust it even more. Okay, so yeah, this one's got slow mining, because otherwise I noticed that when I was testing it that so much better. Thank you so much for letting me know, dude. So basically, yeah, let me know if anything's wrong with these, but this one's got a little bit slower mining, because otherwise I realized you could kind of just like shoot through it real quick, and that's a bit of a problem. So yeah, but there's whatever in there, and there's some shulker boxes in here. Now they all have things like fire resistance. They all have like instant health. Like, you shouldn't be able to die in here. Essentially, I don't know. Actually, you know what? Here, hit me with a sword, Mace. Let's see what happens. Hit me with a sword. Nice. Yeah, but the slow mining, yeah. Plus, I also thought it was okay. No, you can't hit me. Okay, cool. All right, that's good then. Cool. All right. Yeah. So another thing too is like, but it's like I'm just mining like quartz. Like, why would it have to be like a slow mining for quartz? Part of that is because the Nether is fucking dangerous, and we're taking away that danger. If you don't want to go and dodge gas to grind obsidian or to grind quartz and shit, you don't have to now. But it was a little too easy before, so we wanted to make it a little bit more challenging. So that's where that came from. And I think that's kind of it. So basically the way it works is that once, we had it set to 50% before, where the mine would reset after 50% of it was taken away. The problem with that was that, like, if you're smart about it and just don't mine the big, don't mine like resource blocks, then you can get almost all of the gear that way. So I brought it down to 30%. So once 30% is mined out, it'll teleport you back to the thing over here, and it'll replenish it, and then you can go back and do it again if you want. My course is one way to heal my stuff. Hey, my XP farm is open to the server if you want. You just can't take any of the drops because I sell them. So if you ever want some XP, just go ahead and run to the gold farm I have over there. But yeah, this is pretty cool. I was actually here earlier. It's kind of fun. Not gonna lie. And I realized if you use your special skills too, then you can get through pretty quick. But there's probably going to be some stuff to figure out as we go. Kind of cool though. I like it. And also over here, I made it where the portal takes you to the Nether, obviously, but it's actually pretty close to our area. And kind of, yeah, there's the path right there. And everything's, yeah, you know, the skills menu are, you know, every time you do stuff, like you level up a little bit. Like, for example, right here I've got, if I right click, I can put on my Instamind. And it only lasts a few seconds, but that's what happens when you mine, you level up. And did you notice that you have a skills menu, and we also should have a jobs thing. Both of them should be like kind of affecting your stuff, your skills or whatever. I felt like it was all about Jack Black and not Minecraft, though. Yeah, I guess so. You know what I mean? But that's, I guess that would be a way to, I guess that would be like in terms of the Minecraft movie, that would be a way to, that'd be a good way to like, that'd be good criticism for like the producers, like the people that decided the story, that decided how much screen time Jack Black needed, and all this other stuff. All that shit is like fucking figured out before they even hit the first set. So it's like, if you're right, like you know what I mean? It's like, it's kind of like same thing I would say for Jim Carrey. Like if Jim Carrey kind of like his character took way too much time and attention in the Sonic movie, then like fucking director needed to pay attention because the movie's about Sonic. And the first one was pretty dope actually with the generation was pretty good actually. After they fixed the way it looked from before with its weird eyes, it was pretty good. So yeah, I don't know. It's a shame that they did that. But I guess the only other, like, there's two different ways I could go with it. I guess I never really thought about this until now, but there's two different ways I could go with it. They could go either make it a family movie that's like funny and like whatever, and like the kids can come and the families can come, and like Jack Black talks a lot because Jack Black is like a, you know, an award-winning actor that they know is going to get butts in the seats and they're going to make money that way. Or they make a Minecraft movie that's for Minecraft players, that has like the actors, you know, they stay in their zone. The story develops around Minecraft stuff happening, not so much maybe with the character development, that kind of crap. And that's a movie I'm waiting for. But I'm hoping that that's maybe their second kick at the can here, because their first shot at it, maybe they wanted to be more safe, which is what they absolutely did. Like, it ruins the whole artistic part of it. Interesting they say that. I imagine almost that some people would say the opposite, so that's cool that you kind of you're taking it the other direction. That's very interesting. Because like it being artistic, the word artistic, it would mean, I don't know, in my head it might be more like the actors performing is the artistic part almost, right? And like the game mechanics being legitimate and everything kind of working, and how being like sort of a Minecraft-based story would seem more technical almost than artistic. But you know, to each their own, right? We're talking about movies, which are super subjective. Nobody fucking knows what's right? You just know what's right for you. But I don't know. I really hope. Like we kind of knew that's the theoretical. But the theoretical part is the artistic part. Like it being true to real Minecraft, right? It seems less artistic and more. But that's what I want too. Let's be honest here. Like that's what I want. I don't want a story about Jack Black. I want a Minecraft-based story that has like that has an arc based on like real Minecraft events and stuff, and maybe like a super like, look, wouldn't it be amazing if like there was a Minecraft movie and the end, like the final finale scene, the only way that it worked or they were able to do something was if they got like an end crystal back from the end dimension without breaking it, like doing the immortal end crystal trick with pistons or some shit, like something that like very few people would know about, but just like super Minecrafty. Like that's what I would want to see, but that's not gonna make them any money. And I think that like the fact that it's not Mojang, it's I don't know how they are gonna make the end work. Do you think that I wouldn't understand that question if I haven't seen the movie? Do you mean like in the sequel, or do you mean more like if they update the game? Interesting. Anyway, yeah, I saw that. That was lame. They saw that in the trailer. Like some metal like weird ledger thing. It's super weird. They could have at least least made it feel more Minecrafty in terms of like the stuff they were doing like that. Like golems from the commercial looked pretty good, and like, you know, like the crafting was a little fantasy type looking, but it seemed okay, like relatively accurate. But he never went to the end where they had elytra. So it was almost like somebody else went and brought it back and like, oh, here's an elytra I got from the end. Okay, yeah. I guess that's them trying to fit it into 90 minutes, maybe. But yeah, that's annoying. I'm assuming they went to the Nether, obviously, because I think the whole thing was kind of about piglins, right? Hey, speaking of piglins, does anybody here play like Legends? And if so, what do you think? Because I got it for free. And I want to play it, but I don't know if I should get my hopes up or not. No, they just crafted them. They crafted the elytras? Oh, weird. Oh, that's super disappointing. Okay, I'm 100% on board with you on that one, Beast. If they just crafted an elytra, that is the most fucking idiotic thing I've ever heard in my life. I really, really hope that isn't true. Oh my gosh, that's awful if they did. Why would you fucking do that? Like, everybody knows you can't craft an elytra. You've lost all credibility by doing that, if that's what they did. And it looks stupid, but that's a whole other point. I really hope they didn't craft their elytras. Yeah, that's fucking idiotic if they did. That's just being like, oh, we're gonna go to the end and we're gonna massage the dragon. Or no, we're gonna kill like the giant sheep at the end of the, like, no, that's not the game. You're making a movie about the game. Oh, crying out loud. My bitrate's at 11,000 right now. But I'll keep an eye out, Mama, and see if anything, see if it starts to dip or something. It's actually way better than normal. Maybe it's because I removed. I had like 6 or 7 display captures in my OBS, and I removed them all to like and added game captures and stuff. I'm wondering if that's doing it. But I'm like 2,000 kilobytes per second higher, or 3,000 than I normally will get. Okay. I think that's it here. Yeah, that's fun. I like this. So the thing is that it respawns at 30%. So if somebody kind of like works through it and picks away all the good stuff, and then they're done, but they don't hit 30% yet, there isn't a reset button as far as I know. We can make one, but right now there's not one. So you'd have to kind of just like, you know, just mine out the rest of the blocks until 30% is hit or whatever. So that may not be the best way to do it, but I'm open for suggestions on that. We could do a button, but my only worries with a button is somebody just spamming the button and taking all the good stuff off the top and then cheating it that way. But no big deal. Menu. Sona. Oh, I'm having problems with the Sona teleport too. It's kind of like glitchy. Oh, that one went fast. Last time I took like 30 seconds. You're good. We had a slight stutter, so just wanted to check. I think it's my side. Okay, awesome. Well, I'm glad you're checking. Let me know now we've got data. Appreciate that. I gotta drain the old inventory. Is that what you say when you have to take a leak? Oh, gotta drain the old inventory. Oh, right in the butt. Thanks, bro. I saw it was you. Why does my zoom have a delay? That really bugs me. Is it in the mod? Zoomify, I think is what I have. Yeah. Initial zoom. Zoom in time. Aha! 0. Weird. Weird. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? Oh, it's like, oh, no, I like that. No, okay, hold on. I like that. It's just maybe the delay is not fixable. Ease out and ease in, exponential maybe? Instant. Nope. That's just the fade. just keep buying it as a scene. Just in case. Check migraines. Okay. Okay, Zoomer. I feel like... No, how do I turn this off? Default. Okay, alright. I think we're good here. Whatever. I didn't fix it, but, you know, whatever. But it is toggling my... Hold on, I do have to fix one more thing. Man, this is nuts. Okay, I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna change my mini HUD. Mini HUD thing. Where is that here? M, right? Miscellaneous. Oh, do I have to go into mini HUD through the mod menu? Probably. And then we want light overlay. Oh, that's why. Fixed it. I didn't fix it. I broke it, but I fixed it. So if you fix something that you break, does it count as fixing it? I guess I'll turn a leash on. I suppose. I do like the look of this slot better. Better looking slot for sure. Welcome in, Muskie. You know what? It seems like the new points thing, because we have a new currency system. Hopefully nobody notices. It's not supposed to be something you notice. Welcome, homie. But it's telling you what your rank is when you first come in, but it's not doing it later, I don't think. Because Mama gave people points later and it didn't seem to change it then. So I think that it only announces your rank when you first come in, which is kind of amazing. You can still do rank. Oh shit! We didn't try the new thing. Hey Muskie, do you want to be a badass? Do you want to feel like a champ? Go redeem the channel point redemption, the boss one for like $100 or whatever it is, 100 points, and then you can time anybody out that you want, except for mods and me. So Hoff, really. It's just basically a time off out. Oh gosh, that's funny. Because it's kind of true. Oh man, it's pretty cool you can do that. Yo, Mama did it. All right, you lose. Mama can already time people out though, so that's a good test. But Mama is the best fisher here, so. Uncommon. Ooh. A hermit craft. Mama just redeemed it. Yeah, it increases by 200 points every time someone uses it. So it's probably 300 points now. It's like pink. There you go, Muskie. Let's see if we can time out Hoff. Nobody's officially tested this yet. I've tested it with my own accounts, but I'm just nervously pacing around until I see if this works or not. So you don't know how to do this. Exclamation point timeout, and then their name, Muskie. I don't think you need an @ You can try it without if you want first, but yeah. So just exclamation point timeout, and then space. You can bonk him too. Is that a thing? Do we have that command? Try timeout. Why does it say that Mama's a stream boss? Hold on. Let me pull up this variable thing here for a second here. Yeah, it does say Crazy Mama's a stream boss. Wow, that time that was a rough one, huh? Okay, try it again. Try it again. Actually, you know what? I can't give you channel points, so I don't feel like you need to spend them for this. I can reset it, actually. Apparently, I'm still the boss. Let's go. I'm gonna try and reset it, so then it's back down to 100 points or whatever. It is set to reset, reset brag is the command if anybody else wants to do it. Okay, so, that should do it. So, if somebody wants to try one more time, to redeem that, it should be 100 points now. It should be back to the regular price. And then, just see if it works that time. A little troubleshooting today. Damn it. Okay, alright. So officially it seems like it stopped grabbing okay, so I wonder why that would have Wait a minute. If you just redeemed it, why does it still show up there as not unredeemed? No effect on me. You built up an immunity. Okay, so I've done that. And now I'm the stream boss. So why didn't it work for you? Are you sure you redeemed it? I know I saw it pop up, but are you sure you redeemed it? So strange. What's up, Kaz? Welcome, homie. Great to see you in chat. Hope you're having a good day. Hope everything's going well on your end of Twitch. Yeah, I don't know. I'm the stream boss now after I redeemed it, Muskie, so I don't know why it didn't work for you. Is there anybody else? Hey, Hoff. Hey, Hoff, you want to return the favor? Was that really loud? Oh, shit! Let's go! Homie! Not too shabby, Hoff. Let's go, buddy. Not too shabby with them kappas. I think that was one of the lower tier kappas, though. I think that was like the easy one. It says Hoff is the stream boss now. Muskie, it just does not like you, dude. It just doesn't like you. Hoff, can you try to time out Muskie? I'm so sorry. But Muskie, remember a bunch of shit didn't work for you? Like, remember, like, CCI wasn't working right? Okay, try no at. Try with no at, Hoff. That's a good sign so far. That's a good sign so far. I'm really encouraged about this. I'm really encouraged. Come on, Hoff. Do it right, homie. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Why? Why? I mean, it's fine, guys. Well, Kaz, wait, is it because Kaz is now the stream boss? Oh, wait, he did it. You did it afterwards. No, wait, no, Kaz, you have to do it now. Because Kaz redeemed it before. So, Kaz, can you go exclamation point timeout, and then anybody here's name that's not a mod or me? This is getting crazy. Man, I was hoping for some chaos with this. So far, it's delivering. But do you know what I mean? Like, it didn't work because after it has to be quick. Okay, but no at. Oh my gosh, this is the most complicated thing I've ever tried to explain. Try without the at, Kaz. What's happening, Mace? I wish I could tell you. It's just a really crazy start. We're trying to. I'm unbonkable. We're gonna find out in 1 second here, Muskie. All we need is one more. Yeah, without the at. Apparently I made this way too complicated. Sorry, guys. This is gonna work eventually. Eventually, we're gonna get this figured out. So we need to try a exclamation point timeout, and then a user's name without an at there. No at. Okay, there we go. So there it is correct. Let me go over and check. You are still the stream boss, and that did not work. Okay, now we know. I'm very disappointed with that. I really thought it was gonna work because it gave you the command that username doesn't exist. Which means that you are the stream boss. It accepted that you were the stream boss because it wouldn't have given you that response if you weren't. That is interesting. Okay. Let me just quickly look here. Well, it is what it is. I basically tried to get cute with this, and I tried to do all the stuff that I should have done through like logic things and streamerbot. I did it with like a C# code because I thought it'd be cute, and I think there's probably something wrong with that code. So I need somebody smarter than me to look at it and tell me if I fucked it up. so the stream boss thing does work for fishing, but it does not work for timing out apparently. But we do take bribes, so there's another way to time somebody up. Cool. Help me, my arm hurts. Oh, it's okay, you're fine. Whoop, I'm on a date tonight and your arm hurts? Wait a minute, hold on, I'm confused. Hoff is constantly fishing? Okay. Well, let's have a look here. Your arm is tired. Let's see here. There's 2 more left. So somehow you got a ton of like... So every time you do the thing, you can't see it because it's behind the dragon, but you get like a couple of them, you get a couple casts. So basically there's two in the queue right now, so there's one more after this that should go. I'm not sure how you got all those. Maybe it was from, how many times did you do the boss thing? Weird. I don't think you did it that many times. Hey, what mod is that? Which one? The fish? Because your name kind of makes me think you're talking about the fishing game. Welcome in, Homer. Homie. Bader. Homie Bader. You only did it once? Well, for some reason he got a bunch of them. I'm not too worried about it. If that's the worst thing that happens today, then I can sleep tonight. You know? Whatever. Okay. Let's get some work done here. Got some dirt. Got some sand. Ripper's doing a little Troy today, and I was watching and instantly had the hankering to play a little bit more, play a little bit myself. So I think I definitely understand what people are saying. I'm gonna watch for like 5 minutes like, okay, I really want to play. Like, okay, I get it. I totally get it. Mod pack. This is vanilla. No, Java. Vanilla Java. No, this is a vanilla Java server. So we have a lot of plugins and stuff, but, you know, if you have a vanilla launcher, then you're more than welcome to join in, my friend. But, yeah, unfortunately, it's not a Bedrock server, sorry, buddy. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. What's up, Dax? Welcome in home. How's work going? Good to see you, good to see you. Kill the dragon in mobile? Same kind of strategy, or is there just like a special way to do it, an easier way? Homesick? Oh, buddy. What's everyone do when they feel a little bit homesick? What's the cure for that? Damn, that sucks. Hopefully you feel better soon. How much longer until you're able to go home? You just kill everything? Cool, cool. That's one way to play. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Wait, still? Oh, homie. What the fuck? I hope you feel better soon, dude. Oh, that's no good. Damn, man. Is it kind of like... Oh, fuck. It's one of those sicknesses that lingers, I'm guessing. Those are the worst. Dude, feel better, man. That sucks. Like, I'm sure you like getting zonked, too. All the energy gets zapped from you when you feel like that. Fuck. Feel better, Holmes. Okay. Okay, I know you use your face icon when you're feeling rough. Long day. Ah, I love you, buddy. Ah, that's nice of you to... Nice of you to task to notice. It's nice of you, buddy. Yeah, yeah, it's a bit of a long day, so... Build. Building a building. What is she shouting at me about? Are you gonna take our Hoff out and show him a good time, Alicia? So expensive with the Java and Bedrock pack? Yeah, like, what is it right now? $29.99 or something? Or did they raise the price? I mean, it's like a pizza. Well, what do you mean by spin? I mean, you know, as long as it's consenting, it's fine. Shit, but, I maybe let him decide on that. Yes, Dax, I did play. I definitely got to check it out a little bit. It was super interesting. I didn't really know what to think about it. I feel like it was too much for me to sort of try and figure out in one night or whatever. But we loaded up a few worlds. We learned from somebody that in the chat that we had to sort of collect blocks to like open up to give us more things to do. So we started doing that. But I don't know. I guess once I realized what the actual job was, like the actual game was, it turned out to be a little bit more grindy than I wanted for that stream. So we ended up. I don't know what we did instead. I think we ended up just playing some Craftware or something afterwards, but we definitely played it for a bit, and it was very interesting. It got us talking about all the other updates, all the other April Fool's updates over the years. Do you have a favorite for you, Dax, or 100% I get that? Yeah. I feel like it would be a great thing to try by yourself on a weekend when you don't have anything else to do. You spin me right around, Alicia, right round like a... I don't want to use that last word because... she's not real, man. You guys remember the Age of Wonders 4 Giant Kings expansion? That's not for Minecraft. Alicia, are you talking about a Minecraft April Fool's update? I didn't see that one. You're gonna confuse the fuck out of people. young. Honestly, I had to wonder that for myself for a second. I'm like, wait, is he being serious? I am a robot. Maybe one day. I was watching something the other day that they had me kind of weirded out about like okay, it's maybe a little weird and triggering for some people, but did you guys hear about that head transplant they did? Like maybe it's just theoretical. I remember it was a I can't remember if it was a mouse or something, but what I was watching was like a sort of a computer graphic like reenactment thing. So it looked like in my head it happened to a human, but yeah, now apparently they can do that. AI pushed them over the edge, and now they can kind of get that done. Meaning that the brain lasts a few hundred years, and the body lasts, you know, like 80. So who wants to live a few hundred years? Me! Well, you know what? I'll take it back, actually. I'll think about it. Head transplants are interesting, man. I mean, I don't want to touch that with a 10-foot pole right now. But, one day, who knows? One day when I have some sort of debilitating disease. No, I'm just kidding. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. The cape for the urine cape. Hey, why did my cape change? Hold on. Yeah, I just got it actually. Pretty stoked about that. So, we were told by Mace a little bit earlier today that they actually extended it, which is pretty interesting. So if you weren't able to get it before and you're on Bedrock, you can still sign into the thingy. Here, let me show you. Actually, hold on, I have a new thing here. Let's see if this works. Oh, cool, it did work. Okay. All right. So you know, if you go to if you go to Bedrock, and then you click on this thing right here, Minecraft Live Movie Event, click this button. Some more days I played all day today. Let's go. What else can you earn, Mace? And then if you're lucky and you do all the stuff that they want you to do, then you get this one. You earn, which save and use. You're welcome. My favorite out of all the like the portal looking type capes, but honestly I liked it at first, the little Jack Black face, but now I hate it because they all look exactly the same. And it's like, who wears their cape without an elytra unless you pop on an SMP to meet somebody for the first time, or then you're naked and you got just a cape, yeah, but other than that you've got an elytra on. So this is all people are gonna see is Jack Black, which is, you know, it was fine. One of them should have been Jack Black, and the rest of them should have been like maybe other characters from the movie or whatever. That's my thought. But we yearned, we came, we conquered. Just regarding emeralds, upgrade everything to the highest tier. Nice. You know what? You're gonna find out later, Mace. They're gonna be like, oh, now you guys get all this stuff in your Java game because you did all that or some garbage. I don't know. And then you're gonna be the one laughing. Well, who's laughing now? I know about the stream. I think he was on about the stream capes. Oh, like the TikTok or the Twitch one, and then the TikTok one. Oh, thanks, Mama. Yeah. That's I think that's done. Unfortunately. Yeah. That's too bad because those ones are pretty good actually. In fact, you know what? I don't want this cape anymore. Change my mind. Switch back here. I'm not gonna change my screens for it. Yeah, let's go back to my favorite cape. I think I'm still waiting for another cape to be given to me, but maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, enough cape talk. I'm fine with one, but not all three. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. And TikTok still has still going. Twitch one ended up. Oh, TikTok's still going. Which one do you get from TikTok? I mean, like, this is the original TikTok cape, but I mean, like, the red one. Oh, okay. The red one's the best one, I think. This is my favorite cape, period, though. It just looks, like, interesting and unique. Plus, it's got the creeper face, but it's, like, a weird creeper face. And it looks cool with Elytron, too. Okay. Enough keeping it. Mom says the ones are we'd have to watch for so long in a cape, and yeah, I thought it was finished. Mama, I think you're right actually. But what happened to my camera? I think you're right about that. What happened here? Yeah, it's interesting that the TikTok one's still going. You know what I think? Anybody who is following this conversation, I think that they call an audible at the end and they say, hey, how many people claimed this cape? What were we expecting? And then they just be like, oh, well, it's more about, I think when they extend it, the reason why I was like, ooh, it feels more like a marketing thing. They're like, oh, not enough people are showing off this cape that we spent like $200,000 making, designing or whatever. Like, I don't know, pulling that number in my butt. So like, oh, not enough people are using this cape that we want to show it off because we made it. So we gotta give as many people to it as possible. You know? That's what I was afraid of. Welcome, friend. Nice to see you. Have a good day. So yeah, they were probably like, oh, not enough people finished the urine cape, so let's open it up for a little while longer so we can get more people showing off our cape. But I'm kind of like, yo, if you make it a challenge, then the whole exciting part is that not a ton of people have it. So kind of rude for that. Welcome in, Hoff. Say ah. Okay, let's build this up first so I can see how I want to see how tall the house is going to be before I build up the outside. I wonder if this will work. Nope. You're not Mace. But you're dressed a lot like Hoff. Where'd you get those clothes? Huh? Hoff, did he take your clothes? He did? Take Nana. Listen, Mace. Oh, it worked. Oh, but you know how to do it. Hold on, I've got problems right now. Is it either the server is giving me issues, or I am giving me issues? Definitely not the server. I'm only missing one bar. So maybe I'm having connection issues. Maybe my internet's not netting. Alright, gang. You guys ready to build a house? Let's go. Did the bitrate thing not work? Oh, it's because I'm in desktop mode, I think, maybe. That's why everything was all weird and not working right. Okay, now everything should work again. Now the right scene is connected. Thanks for checking for me. But yeah, checking it because definitely didn't work. You guys are funny. Jinx! Now you guys can't type until somebody says your name. Once I can do with that, I'm gonna get a cape. Don't ever lose. Cape I don't ever lose on modded. Wait. I need to play 1.215 on Essential mod. Single player with someone so I can unlock the new cape they have. Oh, they have a new Essentials mod cape? Like, do you mean like for Bedrock or for for Java, because I know that I didn't realize that mod has like a plugin thing for Bedrock. My son downloaded it, and yeah, for Forge. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Because my son, all of a sudden, I'm like, "What are you playing?" He's like, "Oh, I have a new like resource pack or something." And I was like, "Oh, okay, cool. Like, what is it, whatever?" And then I looked, and he's playing Essentials, and he had all the stuff, all the emotes, and all like the hats, and all the. I was like, "Holy shit!" I was like, "I wonder if like you can actually do some of the other shit you can do with Essentials on Bedrock." But I didn't look it up, but. Really? So you have to get on Bedrock, or you have to get on, sorry, on the Essentials mod with somebody in Forge or Fabric. And then do what? You have the cape already, Mama? Nice. Oh, you mean you have the mod, Essentials. Yeah. For the spring drop, they did a new one. Just play? Well, let's do it. I'm a cape collector. What kind of... Wait, but it's not a Java cape. It's a Essentials cape. I don't really care so much about that. No, I have the mod. Yeah, you have the mod. Yeah. I had it for a bit, but I ended up deleting it because I felt like it was too intrusive. Like, it changed too much stuff with my game. It added, like, menus and stuff. I just didn't like it. I was like, I want to go back to Java. But, like, there's a bunch of stuff on it that is amazing. Like, I cannot believe there's a mod that lets you play on another player's land. Like, that seems like such black magic to me. That's the coolest shit ever. They basically just, like, for the amount of people that just want to play with one another friends or whatever, like they've just, completely like solved that market. You know what I mean? Like people don't even need servers anymore. But if you're playing with more than one friend, check out Skynote. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Use Xbox hosting to Java. Xbox hosting. Distant Horizons mod is my favorite. Look at this. Look at this shit. Yeah, it's like Bedrock on Java, basically. That's cool, right? I have Essentials mod because of me and Hoff like to play. Right. And you guys can just... Well, couldn't you guys just play on a LAN connection anyway? And couldn't you guys just both play in the same world, regardless? Oh, I haven't explored over here yet. I would say so, yeah. I would say that the Essentials mod kind of like hits two different nerves. Like it solves kind of two different problems almost. Okay, there's definitely something going on here. I'm in a ghillie suit with a sniper rifle. Oh, there we go. Okay, alright, let's go home. No more exploring. Not the right day for it. It's a little more stable. Sorry for what I said before that. Yeah, it's kind of like it's like two different Essentials mod has like two different things. Number one, it seems like, and maybe I'm thinking of a different Essentials mod, but I feel like it also has a whole bunch of extra options for server operators. I can't think of any right off the top of my head, but we used to have it on Craftwell 3, and it was really, really helpful. And it added a whole bunch of new commands, and I think that's the same mod. I could be wrong, but they're both called Essentials. And then, so that's kind of like one of the sides of the mod, in my opinion, like with some of the more technical stuff, like the LAN connection and whatever. And then the other side is kind of like the, how do I say, like the cosmetic side, where it's like hats and clothes and beards and whatever the hell else you can put on. That stuff gets a little cringy, in my opinion. But like, I think that like the best part is that it's only on your PC and you can look as nuts as you want, without everybody having to kind of like judge you. Because I judge you. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I will. about half the about me and Hoff play together, and you said about Ian about land, right? About me not playing together, about land. Yeah, with the Essentials mod, it's more stable. What? How is it more stable? That's crazy cool. I had no idea, Mom. That's nuts. How could that be more stable? Because the LAN connection would be like, well, potentially would be like through like an Ethernet cable, like right next to you, versus like through going through like their servers, right? And then I don't even know how it works. I don't even pretend like I know how this works. Like I said, it's black magic. It's black magic to me. So, however they make it work, that's fine. That's fine with me. Why would it be fine with me? Okay. Okay, we forgot one post. Sadly, I haven't heard anything bad about the mod yet. No, yeah. The only criticism I have is just that like some of the stuff it offers, I don't have any use for. That's not even really criticism. That's just an you know, sort of ooh, a sea urchin. Those things fucking hurt. Using lane connection and Hoff kept disconnecting or lag issue, and then use Essentials and it was a hell of a lot better. Wow, well, you can't argue with facts, or you can't argue with proof, right? E4MC seems to work out pretty well in my very limited testing. E4MC. Let me look up here a little bit. That's probably, is that Essentials? Essentials for Minecraft? I don't know. I used it for the fun sort of cosmetic stuff when I was on Wilderness, because they had Essentials mod in there. So I thought I'd play with it a little bit, and I installed it and tried everything out and used like a free thing to get like a free hat and stuff, all this kind of things, and it was pretty cool. And it didn't lag my game in any way. It didn't cause any problems, and I left the stuff on my character for a while just because I didn't know how to turn it off. But eventually did. And then used it later to play with Mr. Ravens, where we were playing a Pixel. Like a Pixelmon mod pack type thing, and you know, like it worked amazingly. Like it didn't. There was no I don't think there was any disconnection or any connection problems or whatever. So I can actually do. I just realized I do have experience with that, and I can vouch for it being pretty awesome. What else is amazing is I don't think I've gone under 10,000 kilobytes per second so far this stream. We were just talking about that, right, White Bear? And I raised it because of that. Oh no, shit! No, I didn't. Sorry, I didn't raise it. What I did was I changed my. What am I trying to say right now? I changed a few of the settings and upgraded them a little bit, but I didn't actually go like crazy high. But the fact that it's at 10 or 11,000 right now means that it could potentially probably get even higher. It's just probably not letting it. You know what I mean? Which is interesting. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about right now. You're wearing cat ears. Let's go. And you have Infinity Gauntlet. What's Infinity Gauntlet? Why does that sound super familiar? You can always have the mod just see other people's cosmetics, like I'm wearing a wizard's hat. Nice. It's just too, like I said, the reason why I didn't like it wasn't because of the hats and stuff. That's just cool. It's just not for me. The reason why I didn't like it is because it just took over. I felt like it took over my Minecraft too much. Like I didn't like the menu that it added. I didn't like the fact that I could always see. I think, isn't it true that you can always see like a little character on the screen of like when you're in the main menu and stuff? I felt like it was always there, and I couldn't forget that I had the mod. And since I wasn't using it, it made sense to get rid of it. You know. Yeah, it made sense. But I do like your thought. especially on like a server like this, it does make sense to maybe take that little bit, just like deal with it and just ignore the camera, ignore the thing you don't like, just so you can see everybody else's costumes. That I do like, actually. Yeah, definitely. Good point. I want to start building, but mentally I'm just trying to get into the right space. I'm looking at a square here. Ooh, I like how this kind of worked out spacing-wise pretty good. So this is going to be like kind of the sand in the back. We have to finish the hill. I just wanted to put kind of this in place. Let's see how that's going to look. And there we go. And that's good, actually. So what I'll probably end up doing is take the sand and add it kind of here and have it coming down right about there. And then maybe just a little kind of bit around to show that it's kind of been falling and crumbling or whatever. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to go pee, and then we're going to do it. Let's go. And don't take that the wrong way, Alicia. I'm on to you. We back. I tried to help. When the teacher's away, the mice are at play. Mace is like, teacher! Hoff was throwing a tank at you. Amount of totems used? 17 or 15 totems. Holy shit, I need more. There. Problem solved. Also, if I'm smaller, then you probably can't hit me as easily because the arrows are smaller. That's a great. That's good. That's a really good. Good thought there. Smaller arrows. I put on my Turtle King. My Turtle Gang helmet. I don't know. I used to wear it every stream, and then things changed, but I'm gonna wear it again. I went and got all my chips fixed, and I tried to fix the ones that what's his face that Pyro set up in the area, and they're done. They're set up. They're all in the chest, but I couldn't get the little thing. You know when you do like a quick shop here, and then when you're done, the little item floats on top that shows you whatever. That item wouldn't change from the nugget to the new thing, but the thing's inside, so you should be able to buy them. But I don't know. I need Pyro to help. I need Pyro. Teacher Huff was tanky. Crazy Chef. I always think that's Crazy Mama when Crazy Chef comes in and does that. Like, oh, Crazy Mama with a little hydrate. Nope, that was the Crazy Chef. Great to see you, Chef. Hey, Chef. I want to show you something. Good times on you too, my friend. Hope you're having a great day today. Look at that. I'm gonna show you something. Look what we did. Look what we did. So on the server, right, you can get jobs. There's the job center where you get your jobs because, you know, we have like a jobs plugin. Pardon the arrows. I came from work. Did hydrate. Yes, thank you so much, Mama. Let me take a quick drink. So we have a job bank now where you can get jobs. You can be like a builder, a miner. You can be like a brewer, chef. But, you know, because, you know, the world is as the world is, we needed a chef's job. So you can be a chef now. And it's important that you use all bagged milk when you're cooking though on the server. And the eggs are rotten. But free cake. And he's gone. Well, everybody else got to see it again. Hydrate. Yes, let me hydrate right now real quick. Oh, the chef's there. I thought you left. You love it. I was thinking about you, homie. Excuse me. Rue, why did Rue's head change? Why does Rue's head change? You should be, Oh, you have a bad signal? Oh, sorry, Chef. Hey, we've been getting a lot of that today. I've been having a little bit of connection issues on my server. My connection to internet is good, but I mean it's been a little stuttery. Banker job folks get a little money for sending monies. Wait, there's a banker job? You know, now that I'm here, I should probably change back. I'm still a geologist right now. I wasn't able to pass Rue, unfortunately. I'm not far. We could probably do it. You're joking. Okay, honestly, I didn't even know. Oh, God. I don't know. Very, very cool. Mama did such a cool job in here. And these things up here, they look like LED lights. They're just randomly... I think they're getting a little bit of glow from these lights, but it looks so cool. Alright, so hold on. I want builder. Builder, yeah. I have too many jobs. / job, leave. Oh, job. Jobs, leave. Geologist. It's been fun. Let's become a builder. I mean, I gotta do a little better. I'm not even on the list. Oh my gosh. I'm not even on the list. What am I? Oh gosh. / jobs. How do I check my things? Jobs, XP, explored, info? Valid actions are, I don't know. But that's pretty bad. It's pretty bad that I'm not even on the list here. How are you in the family? Oh, we're doing good. I appreciate, dude. How's the missus doing? Hopefully you've been having a nice couple of weeks since I talked to you. Yeah, kids are really happy. Summer's coming up, and they're reminding me often about it. And wife is doing well, busy with work, and that means that we're both busy. Oh, so close, Hoff. I love how the middle one's kind of like a trolly devil. She's good. I've been in and out of the ER. Speak, chef. Speak. Talk to us. What's been happening, homie? Hope everything's looking better now. Yeesh. Sorry that you were in the ER. That sucks. Better ER than OR. Oh no. Well, it seems like that's one of those things that's probably best to have looked at ASAP then, right? Just to get yourself set up on the right track. Hopefully things looking better, buddy, and you find a nice what's the word? Like routine or nice there's a word I'm looking for, but a nice thing to kind of try and get yourself in the healthiest place possible, my friend, because we need lots of chef around here. Too much good times with the missus there. That's the problem. Do 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 do. Whoa. 50 and 90 at rest, and yours is like it's 30 to 150, and that's like that's while being like being what's the word? Not active, while being stationary or whatever. I don't really know much about that, like in terms of what's I'm not. My wife is a little bit more into that than I am, but yeah, that sounds like a huge variance or whatever. It's a big number. Not active, man. Did you get any sort of, like, maybe Google helped a little? Did you get any sort of like any thoughts about what maybe potentially it could be, or way too early to tell maybe? I love the way she says sex. Welcome back, Muskie. Exclamation point adds. All I want, and I waited for so long. Who's trying to be crazy? Like it spiked when I stood up. Oh, shoot. Okay. I'm gambling a lot. Well, you won once already. I mean, technically you haven't spent the money that you've won yet. You broke it. Way to go. You just have that set on a timer of some kind. Mine, slots, fish. Like, there's no doubt that next year during my 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 stream summary for the whole year or whatever they call it. That those aren't gonna be the most popular things said in my stream. Like, without a doubt. Come on, Dan. What are you? Come on. Look at this homie. Thank you so much, buddy. Let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that, my friend. I appreciate you so much for popping in here with your friends. Let's go. How was your stream, dude? Puppy gang attack. I mean, literally. Absolutely, literally. Ow! Why did you have to jump in here with them? Okay, all right. All right. Well, the only thing we can do here, we can take them dogs out.
Let me get a leather in this as well. Oh my god, these ducks.
What are we watching?
Ox skin. That's new. Oh.
What? What's going on there, Dan? Stream was great. Was doing some Minecraft movie quest. Oh, yo, to get the cape. How did you do? How far did you get through the whole thing? We were talking about it earlier how they decided to give everybody a little bit more time to get that finished, which is super cool. Super cool. So hopefully you get a nice cape. Have you gotten the cape yet? I think you're able to now, right? We've already been through the whole thing, and I think we already have the cape now. Wait, am I wearing it? No, I'm not. I was a minute ago, but we changed out of it. Well, hopefully. Okay. Well, we're back. That was